Howdy, howdy, welcome back to my gay kitchen. Today we're gonna be doing something super fun. I have a big box here. I'm super excited about this one because A, it's wine, and B, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles right here. We are going to be doing the Trader Joe's $2 Chuck review. So I have every single bottle of $2 Chuck that Trader Joe sells. It used to be like $2.99, but I think they lowered it during the pandemic. So every single bottle, I've definitely tried a couple of these, but it's been a while. I don't really remember if I've actually tried them all. I probably haven't, but I have every single bottle and we're gonna be sampling them. I think this is very fitting because I am French, so I know a little bit about wine. Well, I've done the wine classes. I'm no professional, but I do know a bad wine. Let's see what we got. I should like line them up. First, we have a Cabernet Sauvignon, white Zin. We got a red blend. We got a Shiraz. We got a Chardonnay. We got a Sauvignon Blanc. So many. We got a Merlot. And we have a Pinot Grigio. Is that all? I swear there was more. Maybe not. Whatever. This will do, I think. So we have all our wine here. I don't know where we should start. I think I'm gonna throw these in the fridge to chill. I also do have some cheese because that's very important, just in case we need it. Like I said, I'm no professional, but I do know how to open bottles of wine very well. So first up, we are going to start with the Cabernet Sauvignon. I don't know how people don't know how to open wine bottles. It's so easy. You just twist it in. Pull it out. We're gonna have to be careful with this because I got 8 bottles of wine. There's no way I can have 8 glasses. That would be bad. But we are going to get a good amount in. On the 8th bottle, like on the white Zin, I'm gonna be like, Okay, so Cabernet Sauvignon, Napa, California. That's fine. It tastes like a California wine. I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's a little bit on the sweeter side. It's not super dry. Good. I think I will give this one a solid 6.5 out of 10. So I don't know how I'm supposed to cleanse my palate. Maybe I'll cleanse my palate with cheese. That might be the move. So that was a good start. Okay. That one was not bad. Okay, I got my cheese here. I got this mushroom brie from Trader Joe's. Oh my God, it is so fantastic. Everything but the gluten crackers. I'm not gluten-free, but these are kind of lower in carbs, so I'm here for it. Alrighty, next up we have a red blend. Don't know what that means. Are these all California? So you know what they say about Trader Joe's like private label stuff is that, or their own label, whatever it's called, is that they're kind of just other wines. So I wonder what company this actually is. Like this is probably like Barefoot or something. I don't know, maybe not Barefoot, but one of those. Okay, so this one is also from Napa, California. These are gonna all be California wines, I think, which is fine. I guess Trader Joe's is in California, that's why. Okay, red blend, let's go. Super sweet. This is like super easy to drink. It almost has no flavor. Like what is the percentage on this? 12.5%, wow. So this is not good wine. This is like cheap, kind of like sweet, watered down tasting wine. But I'm not mad because it's super easy to drink. This one's pretty sweet, but it's good. But it's not good wine. It's good, but it's not good wine. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. This is like I'm just trying to get like drunk and Saturday night pre-frat party wine. Next up we have a Shiraz. You know, I don't really drink too many Shirazes. I think most people drink like Merlots and Cabernets and blends. The best thing about this video is that this video actually didn't really cost me that much. Some of the other videos I've done, it's cost me like, you know, 20, 30 bucks or whatever it is. This has cost me $16, but not bad, but I have a bunch of wine. Shiraz. This one's good. It has a little bit, it's a little bit drier, but it has almost no flavor. I'm gonna give this one, what did we give this one? Did we give this one a 4.5? This one's like a 5 out of 10. I'd really rather drink this one, but this one isn't good either. So why is this one a 4? This one's higher. Palate, oh shit. Oh no. Palate cleanser is what I was gonna say. I'm trying to think the best way to judge these. I don't know if I should be judging by how I like them or how good of wines they are. I'm judging by how good of wines they are, not if I would drink it or not. Because this one is easy to drink, it's kind of shitty, but it's bad wine. So next up we have our last red. It is a Merlot. I don't mind Merlots. I think they have a little bit more flavor than other wines, so I'm a fan. Good. This is not a good Merlot though. These are, oh. This doesn't even taste like a Merlot. This tastes pretty sweet. These aren't bad. These just don't taste like much. So if you don't like wine, get these, because then you aren't really tasting wine. You're kind of just tasting like watered down sugar, grape juice kind of thing. I would give this one a 4 out of 10 as well. This one's not great. Our reds are up. Next up, we got our whites. And, I mean, white zin is white, I guess. Let's start off with the Chardonnay. I've always been kind of like a Chardonnay girl because usually Chardonnays are a little bit stronger. And growing up, I went to like a party school, and you know, the stronger the wine, the easier to get drunk. So this is the Chardonnay. It's also from Napa, California. These are all from Napa, California. Alrighty, Chardonnay. My palate is cleansed by the cheese. Oh my God. This doesn't even taste like Chardonnay. This tastes like sugar. Oh my God, try it. That is, I mean, it's not bad. Like if I was, once again, this is probably their market though. If I was an 18-year-old who's just trying to get drunk and who doesn't really like wine, I would definitely get this. No flavor and just sugar. Kind of.
Yeah, totally. Like you're supposed to feel a lingering taste on your palate, like on your tongue, like.
It doesn't have a bite to it, which we like. This one's 4 out of 10. Okay, next up we have a Sauvignon Blanc. It literally has no flavor. This honestly tastes like the Chardonnay a little bit. I think it's a little bit better than the Chardonnay, but not by much more. Pinot Grigio. So this was a 4 out of 10. This is a 4.5 out of 10. Pinot Grigio. I love Pinot Grigio. Chardonnay is just definitely usually one of my favorites. Gives you a bad headache though, but Pinot Grigio. Oh my God. That's worse. This tastes like Barefoot. This tastes like Barefoot.
Is it really sweet?
That literally tastes like Barefoot. This
like
is Barefoot.
I want to like it better,
well,
but
it's easy to drink because it just tastes like
yeah,
water
it's
or
easy
juice.
to drink. It doesn't taste like anything.
Honestly, I think what is it? What's that boxed wine that's called? Franzia is better than this.
I'll let Trader Joe's.
I feel like Franzia is not as popular as it used to be. We used to drink it all the time. Alrighty, so white zin is our last one. I actually have some this is a white zin. I actually have high hopes for this one. I feel like this might be good, but I don't want to overthink it. I feel it though. White zin, 10.5%, a lot weaker than the others. I had high hopes, but if they're making up the alcohol with sugar, not good. And this is what I'm thinking. When I see this wine, I'm thinking of the consumer. The consumer probably looks at this, the $2 chuck consumer at Trader Joe's probably looks at this and says, oh my God, a rosé. But it's not a rosé, it's a white zin. So they probably just think this is like a cheap rosé. So they're probably, how do I explain this? They're selling a white zin, but they're marketing it for people who only drink rosé. You know what I mean, kind of? I don't know. I'm kind of getting drunk and starting to blah. But you get what I'm saying. So what I'm thinking, this white zin is gonna taste like a really sweet rosé. That's my guess. Am I right? We'll see. Oh my God. I was right, but also what is this? 0 out of 10. This isn't even wine. Oh my God.
Yeah, it tastes like cranberry juice.
This would give you a terrible hangover. Oh my God. 0 out of 10. This isn't even wine. This is grape juice that just has a little bit of alcohol in it. If you want to add this to your jungle juice, do that, but this is not wine. So, if you're looking for a cheap red wine, I would go with the Cab Sauvignon. This is the best red wine, the best $2 chuck red wine that Trader Joe's has to offer. The Cab Sauvignon, it's not great, but it's a lot better than the other ones. The red blood is all right. It's a little bit sweeter, but I don't mind it. After trying all these other ones, I do think this one is not bad. It's not great, but the Cab, if you want it a little less sweet, a little drier. The red one, if you want it a little bit sweeter. All of the whites were not great, but if you do need a cheap white, go with the Chardonnay. So overall, Chardonnay or the Cab Sauvignon are the best. I'm officially drunk. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to watch. Did you enjoy this? Did you hate it? If you hated it, it's fine. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. My Patreon just launched last week. We got Zoom cooking classes, we got French classes. Maybe shit, I'll throw in a wine class if you want. Thank you guys for watching, and au revoir.